Sanibonani and welcome to Wisdom X Magaziwe. Imina ngingane yamakhehla madala amakhehla amakhulu amakhehla amahle. We are all about sharing wisdom, healing and sharing light for the world to become better. Happy new month to everyone. Sibonge inkosi isithwalile. Kwaze kwafika lo 6 month, and can I tell you, it wasn't easy. Bekungekho lula. We are tested and we have passed the tests, and kumnandi nje kumnandi sithi nje yebo Nkosi siyakuthanda, yebo Nkosi siyakubonga moya engcwele usilondolozile kuze kufika lolu suku lwanamhlanje. Baningi bebefisa ukulibona, kepha thina usikhethe kwabaningi. Qhubeka usebenze ngathi, qhubeka usinqobela, qhubeka usihambele phambili kuwo konke sikwenzayo. Fihla thina, kuvele wena uqobo lwakho. Oh Baba ngiyakubonga, oh Baba ngiyakuthanda. Aluhlizena mengaso sonke izikhathi busangaphezu kwesimo sempilo yami, iba nesabelo aphezu kwesimo sempilo yami kuze kube kungunaphakade. Amen. Oh, siyabonga sipheze la sikhona. Siyabonga. You know, I want to respond to comments in this video. And with this particular comments, people are just commenting there and saying, hey, you know, your ancestors, meaning your grandmother, your grandfather, can also come and become demons. That's one thing I'm seeing on the comment section. And then there's someone who requested that, like, I talk about ancestors and I talk about angels. So I really need to talk about ancestors and angels. So in this video, I'll share some light because of the people who are saying they used to go to church, so like they just need clarity. When we talk about ancestors, what exactly are we talking about? So I'm going to start. We talk about ancestors, and when we talk about ancestors, we talk about people who lived, and then they passed away. So tomorrow when you pass away, we are going to call you an ancestor. And when we refer to ancestors, we talk about people that we descended from. Kunabantu, there are people that came before me. And I am a representation of the people that came before me. Those are my ancestors. Do I praise them? Do I worship them? No. I don't praise them. I don't worship ancestors. Because I understand that they are my parents in the spirit and also in the physical. But sebendlulile emhlabeni. They are in the spirit now. I'm just going to make an example. There are people out there who lost their parents. Let's say you had a mother, the mother that gave birth to you, and then uma wadlule emhlabeni. The person is still your mother, but the person is no longer in the physical, but the person is in the spirit. So she is your mother in the spirit. She is your ancestor. I mean, you descended from her. So she is with you all the time in the spirit. Because of one thing people don't understand is that when people pass away, it's not like it's over. Your parents, yes, they passed away, bakshile emhlabeni. Kodwa they are still with you in the spirit, and they are still watching you in the spirit. They are still taking care of you in the spirit. I would to they don't care about you or they don't exist anymore. They do exist in the spirit. So the person who just asked about ancestors are people who lived, they passed away. Now Exasa, you are living today. Tomorrow you are not here. We will refer to you as an ancestor. So now you are in the spirit, you are in a different world, and you in the spirit, you can still look back and usibone thina ukuthi siphila kanjani. When you want to tap into the spiritual rhythm, there are a lot of things that you learn and realize and say, it's a pity that akekho umuntu oshonayo namhlanje bese ayabuya kuthina azosichazela ukuthi hey uma soshonile kuba kanje cha akwenzakali. I'm going to move away from ancestors, then get to angels, ithunywa. So lalela ke masikhuluma about angels, aka ithunywa, ingilosi. Isithunywa yingilosi. Sikhuluma ngomoya. Kuneyingilosi eziphilile la emhlabeni. Kuneyingilosi ezingakaze zaphila la emhlabeni. Kodwa futhi njengoba zingakaze zaphila la emhlabeni, these angels know what's happening in the world. They can see what's happening in the world, and God sends those angels to protect you, to guide you all of the time. You look at your family. In your family, there are people who are gifted spiritually. Abaneyithunywa, abanengilosi, abanomoya. Umoya, when you talk about ingilosi, sikhuluma ngomoya that is given by God. Normally, mawunesithunywa, it is God given and it's given from birth. Unto onayo ngaphakathi kuwena. Njoba ngisasho ukuthi kuneyingilosi eziphilile emhlabeni zandlula kunalezi ezingakaze zaphila emhlabeni. Zifika nje mazizokubusisa. Have you ever prayed so much? Have you ever been in a church where nihlabelela khona singing uzwe na umoya engcwele sukwehlela, this energy that you cannot understand, and people who are that connected in the spirit, they will tell you uma kufikela umoya engcwele, you just want to stay there. You just want to stay there. Uyahlala nawe. You feel powerful, you feel more faithful, you feel more hopeful, and then isikhathi bese uyandlula umoya engcwele. Kunjalo ke. So masikhuluma ngengilosi, masikhuluma ngethunywa, masikhuluma angels, sikhuluma ngomoya bakwethu. Umoya ophila ngaphakathi kuthina. Umoya onukwa umvelinqangi from esizalweni sakho. So uma uyingane yesithunywa, at a very young age, your parents might not be able to detect it or babon. But as you grow, there are signs ubone ukuthi nginayo ingilosi engihamba nayo. And enye into abantu kumele bayi understand is that sonke sinazo ingilosi. Wonke umuntu unomoya ahamba nawo. And unikwa uNkulunkulu lo moya ohamba nawo. Everyone is special in their own way. Mawulethwa la emhlabeni usokulethwa nengilosi yakho. Noma uhamba la emhlabeni usokuhamba nani nengilosi yakho. Injalo nje. That's one thing people need to understand. Yes, the Bible, the world, the society will draw an angel as people who are just wearing white, abaneyimpiko and all of that. Kodwa ingilosi unikwa umvelinqangi. Njoba singakwazi ukumkhomba umvelinqangi, asikwazi ukumkhomba, kodwa we believe in God's power. We believe that there is this power that is beyond us, that when we call upon it, it listens and it gives us whatever that we need to do. And then because of the confusion ifika la, when you go and consult bese bakutshela ukuthi kunekhehlo ohamba nalo, kunesalukwazi ohamba naso. Ukhumbule ngikhulume ngey'ngilo ezike zaphila emhlabeni zandlula. Ungathola ukuthi nawe uyona le ngilosi ezosebenza ngoba there are people in this world that God sent for a specific reason. Those people are very much special. They know almost everything about their lives. They know what needs to happen, those people. Once baqedile umsebenzi wabo wala emhlabeni, bayandluliswa. Simple as that. People can cry and say, lo muntu kodwa ufike njengengilosi. Unokubona umuntu afike anike ukukhanya, anike injabulo. After sekakwenzile lokho, inkosi imsusa because of usephethile, usawuqedile umsebenzi wakhe. So to just clear this confusion ukuthi mase kuthiwa kubonakalisa likwazi kuwena, kubonakala ikhehla kuwena, they are describing now lengilosi. Lo moya uzibonakalisa as what type of a person mawuhamba nawe. You might be looking at me right now and say, hey, mina ngizibonela isalukwazi. Abanye abantu mina ngizibonela ikhehla. It depends how your eye spiritually likubonisa in. And mina ngeke ngize ngikuphikise mawuthi ubona isalukwazi kumina, ngizosho ukuthi yebo nginaso isalukwazi. Mawuthi ubona ikhehla kumina, ngizokutshela ukuthi yebo nginalo ikhehla. Simple as that. But the people that you see, they are not physical, but they are in the spirit. They could have lived before, they could have not lived before. But abantu nabo bebeney'ngilosi ey'phakeme, abantu who were gifted. Ngoba njengoba mina ngiyingane yesithunywa, it does not necessarily mean that when I pray and connect to my ancestors, I'm connecting to everyone who has passed away. Cha, akusebenzi kanjalo. Njengoba ngumuntu okhulekayo, God has gifted me. As he has gifted me, I connect directly with him when I pray. I say, God, thank you. Please guide me, please show me, please do this, please 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He won't come himself, but he will literally bring his angels. Uzongilethela lemi moya. And you get that lemi moya angilethela, these angels that he is bringing. It's my grandmother. It's my grandfather. Do I know some of the people that I normally meet in my dreams or in the spirit? Not really, but those people lived before me. So God connects me with those people. And when we connect, it's just messages to say, this is what's happening. This is what you need to know. This is what you need to understand. That's it. And immediately after that, getting those messages, they are gone. It's not like I'm with them 24/7. Ba operator njengomoya oyingcwele. Umoya oyingcwele unawe 24/7. Whether you feel it, whether you don't feel it, but uhamba nawe, ingilosi ihamba nawe. But mase fikile manje ufuna ukuthi uyifeel ukuthi imi nawe, you will feel it as a spiritual person. So to the people who are just confused out there and saying ancestors and angels, ancestors are people who lived in the world and passed away. And in those people that lived, some of them bebayiy'ngane ezisithunywa. Some of the people that passed away, abandlulile emhlabeni, abantu abasebawenzile umsebenzi wabo, bandlulisiwe kodwa bebaney'ngilosi ey'phakeme. Umoya bebethweswe wona, ubunamandla, ubumkhulu. They could connect better with amaZulu. They could see things beyond. They could see the future. They could tell you a lot of things, but they've passed away emhlabeni. usele ke wena ekhaya, but you're also spiritual. And God, you pray to God, and God makazo communicator now, and then sends this person owakini akubonise yena ukuthi akhulume nawe ukuthi this is what needs to happen, this is what needs to happen. So people need not to be afraid. Everyone who has lived in your family and passed away, we call them ancestors, but not all of them bebeneyingilosi eyiphakeme eyithunyiwe ukuthi zizoyenza umsebenzi omkhulu. Because till today there are people who have passed away in my family, but bakhona engingakaze ngabaphupha, bakhona engingakaze ngibabone, engingabazi vele, engingabazi. But God has connected me with the ones that he really wants me to connect with them. Because ukhumbule khona abantu emhlabeni abaphilile abahlambulukile, kukhona abangazange bahlambuluke. So uNkulunkulu angikaze angihlanganisa nabantu abangahlambulukanga, uzongihlanganisa nabantu bakhe abahlambulukile abasamsebenzela namhlanje emkhathini kamoya. I hope I've brought some light to a lot of people out there. Do not confuse ancestors and angels. There are angels who lived in this world. There are angels who did not live in this world. Today I am Magaziwe. Inganye makhehla mahle amakhulu amadala. An angel living on earth. Ngelinye ilanga nami ngiyondlula, and then ngiyoqhubeka ngiyisebenzele inkosi la engiya khona. So to the person who's just asked this question, thank you so much. When we talk about ancestors, we talk about people that we've descended from. You are a representation of those people who came before you in your clan, in your family, where you come from. Because even when you go back to the Bible, when they introduce this person, for example, when they introduce Jesus, or when they introduce Timothy, Timothy, they will tell you that Timothy is the son of who? Son of Mangma, son of... They just give you all the names, just like we normally do, and say, Mina, nginganye makhehla madala, makhehla makhwela, makhehla manje. Some of us, sineyibongo, sikhuluma ithakazela ukuthi ngubani wakabani. It's whole different. So you need not now to be confused. Ngoba umoya ingcwele uphila kuthina sonke. Kodwa kumele uwazi ukuthi kunabantu abayingilosi la ngaphandle abakhethekile abazosebenza. Bese beqedile ukusebenza bese bayandluliswa emhlabeni. So don't be confused. Ingilosi unikwa umveli inqango, umoya ophila nawo, uhamba nawe esizalweni sakho. Lo moya uyakulondoloza, lo moya umi nawe ngaso sonke isikhathi. Ngoba nasemazulwini mase kubuzwa ngawe kuyoqalwa kubuzwa ingilosi yakho ukuthi hayibo, umaziwe uyawenza yini umsebenzi. Ingilosi yakho is your messenger. Ingilosi yakho uma ithunyiwe, it gives out messages to other people's life. It shows people direction. Ikhanyisela abanye abantu, ilethe ukulungiswa, iletha impilo ngaphezulu kwesimo nezimo zabanye abantu. I love you so much, guys. Akube ubumbano nozwana nothando ngamakhaya wenu. Mwah.